This is John Delia with your entertainment ticket, and I have with me Big Al McGee.
That'd be him.
Yeah, and Tom Delia.
Yeah, that's definitely me.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's my son. Teenager. We thought we'd talk about a couple of films today, but you know what? We're going to hit one that's by Pixar. You ever hear of that company?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pixar, big corporation, right?
Oh, yeah. Don't
makes-
they own part of Disney
Yes, and I think they probably own Disney by now.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, they've put together some great films in the past, and they've come out with a new one called Wall-E.
Wall-E. Wall-E. So I'm on Disney for the sound effects,
Yeah.
so they can hire me next
Excellent,
time.
excellent. Yeah, maybe for the sequel. Yeah.
Wall-E.
Well, very good, very good. Can you do the girl?
Actually, what's a really cool fact, I definitely can't. But you know the girl, Eve, you've seen her in the previews all over. She's a little egg-shaped looking thing. The VP of marketing from Apple made her and told Pixar to put her in.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's amazing.
And
That's
it turned out well, which is good. But I'm wondering if if Apple's gonna start taking over.
Well, it's Pixar, and yeah. So there you go. But let's tell them a little bit about the movie. We can't tell you a lot about the movie because we don't want to spoil it for you. But it's a great little movie about a little robot. You've already seen him a billion times all over the place.
Yep, everywhere.
And this guy's a trash compactor. Basically, what he really is.
Put your
What he-
trash together.
and it pops
it
out
up.
this. If back in the old day when they had trash compactors to make things smaller, this is what this is. Only it's robotic. And he's the last one left on Earth after all the people left. They took off because the
of the
planet
pollution and everything like that.
Yeah.
But again, I still see this as a story about today about the environment and things that we're doing to our planet. Not only that, things we're doing to ourselves and human beings too. And also our dependence on machines. But we really had to depend on machines. That's how I see it. There are a lot of messages here in Wall-E
Yeah, they
that I think you should really pay
They
attention
play it
to.
out well because they show that the robot himself going around picking up the trash and stuff like that. So they give you a good picture of what the Earth looks like now. So like Al says, depending on that. But something happens. They send out a drone. Tell them about the drone. Who comes
Well,
in. What is the drone looking for?
Here's what it is. Periodically, the humans send out a drone to see if life's beginning to come back on Earth. And that's pretty much the most I can tell you about the story without, killing it.
Yeah, but the type of evidence they're looking for, some type of
They're
vegetation.
just
and
looking
things
for
like that.
vegetation and stuff like that.
Something like that.
Just something, because humans have totally wrecked the planet.
And they also are, by the way, when they send these drones out, they go to other planets as well. And none of them have ever come back with any evidence. So this time, Eve has been sent down to the planet Earth, and she does come up with some evidence.
That's right. And then Wall-E just follows her, falls in love, and here you have
That's
the other
best part
story.
about this movie, actually.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good date movie. It's a great, great, great movie. It's gonna win the Oscar.
Well, you have a lot of fun, but I did not root for Wall-E as much as I did Ratatouille, and also
Ratatouille, yeah.
and the Incredibles. I really didn't, but I did enjoy it. And I saw it with an audience. They really enjoyed this movie too.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, he does make a point. You're going to have to sit a while in the movie. A lot of things are not exactly repetitious, but a lot of the same things start happening because there is no other contact with this little robot. In the beginning, he just travels around and does stuff, and it does take a long while to develop, but it's still cute stuff.
But I think it sort of sets the mood that he's just there and it's sort of almost like he's been abandoned. I think Pixar did the first 30 minutes really well, actually. I mean, just,
Oh, yeah, I
just
think
think
so,
about
too.
how it set up everything else in the movie. If it was any other way, would you have liked it more?
No, I don't. It couldn't have been any other way. I agree, but maybe a little
Yeah.
less of it.
But also some other film reviewers and critics, they compare the first 45 minutes of Wall-E. Wall-E is doing a Charlie Chaplin type of antics. I really didn't see that myself.
didn't.
Because this is a computer-generated character. Now, if this is a real character, then maybe I can see it then.
Yeah.
See
Well,
that comparison.
I think why they're comparing him to Charlie Chaplin is, you know how it was all silent, Charlie Chaplin would be there and he'd still convey
Yeah,
a
sure,
character
sure, yeah,
without
yeah.
saying. I think
Yeah,
what they're
right,
saying is
right.
that Wall-E is able to convey a
Well, I
character of
understand-
abandonment
I
without
understand-
saying anything.
I understand what they're doing,
Yeah.
the movie and everything like that. But I like I said, I don't see that comparison because it's a computer generated
Maybe-
character. It's not a
maybe-
real human being.
Maybe
It
the
was a,
reason, though, about is the fact that there was no vocals. All you hear is this Wall-E.
yeah.
Give him your Wall-E. Yeah, that's all you hear that throughout, in the beginning. And maybe that's what I guess I was referring to. You got 30 minutes of that where you have no communication between two people verbally or in
That's
any
right.
way. Maybe that was what I was referring to.
That's right. So, anyway,
Yeah, well, I thought it was a great film. I give it definitely an A. I give it 5 out of 5 stars.
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'll agree. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I'll be glad to take anyone to see that movie. Would you?
I would say don't be surprised to see this actually nominated for Best Picture. Like, not even Best Animated. Don't be surprised to see it nominated for Best Picture.
Wow.
What?
Wow, wow. That's quite a statement.
Ooh.
You had some great movies this year.
that's
and
right.
Looks like we've got some headed our way.
Okay.
Well, close it up.
Thank you for watching Your Entertainment Ticket. I'm Al McGee. This is John. This is Tom.